Welcome, Senior Capstone. My name is Dr. Ramirez. Many of you have probably already had me for another class. I want to just do this video to make sure we're on the same page of what to expect for this semester, spring 2021. Um, as you guys know, 2020 was something, right? I mean, from March to like a few days ago, it has been the most unique year, I'll just put it lightly, that I have seen ever. I don't think 2021 is going to be much different for us. Not in the spring. I think maybe it's going to get better as we get to summer and fall. But as far as spring, I think there's still going to be a lot of pandemic and COVID and health issues that are going on. So, what is this class going to look like? This is a face-to-face class. It's classified as a face-to-face course. So, the good thing about this class is it's also classified as a hybrid, which gives us some maneuverability on how we can conduct the class, okay? Or I can anyway. So this is what I'm going to do. We are just going to meet online. That's all we're going to do. And we're not going to meet every day. So this class is designed to meet on Mondays and Wednesdays in person. We are just going to meet on Wednesdays only. Okay, so your first day of class is going to be Wednesday next week. It's going to be on the 13th. It's not going to be on Monday. It's going to be on the 13th. And we're going to use Google Meets. Okay, so I'm going to send this video. When I send this video to you guys, I'm also going to send you the Google Meets link that we will use to go to class on Wednesday. Okay, and then next week you should have access to BlazeU, so you'll be able to see the BlazeU portal for Capstone. You'll be able to click in there and see the modules that I have established, your assignments, your syllabus, your course schedule, technology information, accessibility, all of the stuff that you need to know. BlazeU will open on Monday. So I've had some emails about, I can't get into BlazeU. Well, the university's not going to open BlazeU until officially classes start, which is until Monday, January 11th. This video I'm sending you is just a courtesy to kind of give you a heads up of what to expect, because if you're like me as a student, you want to know, like, what are we doing? Are we coming back to school? Are we going online? What's the deal? And we know every professor is going to do things different. But officially, just to state, the school is coming back face-to-face. Everyone's coming back face-to-face. Where everyone's moving back in, everyone's meeting in classes. But for Capstone, Capstone classes don't meet all the time anyway. This class is designed to prepare you, right, for after graduation. How do I utilize my degree? How do I become a sociologist out there, right? So that's what we're going to do, and there's not a lot we need to talk about in class about it. So the times that we do meet online, they're mandatory. You'll have to be present online. I'm going to take roll, so you need to be there. But we can do it like this. I mean, we can have a Google Meets. We can log in at 3:30 on a Wednesday that the syllabus says we're meeting, and we can discuss the book. We can discuss careers. We can discuss your paper. So this class is going to consist of reading one book. Great Jobs in Sociology is the book. You can get it at the bookstore and get it on Amazon. It's a very inexpensive text. It's not even a text. It's a read. It's like a self-help book. And you're going to have two mandatory discussions in BlazeU that you have to talk about the first part of the book and the second part of the book. Okay, that's part of your grade. You have to take a career quiz. It's in BlazeU. Okay, take a career quiz. And that career quiz is graded based on effort. Okay, it doesn't matter what career you end up filling in the holes for, and it gives you cool little results. You should have saw my results. It was so funny. It said, it obviously said service, right? Like to help people, which I do that. But it also said park ranger, to work in a natural state park, like a forestry. I was like, that's awesome. I mean, I guess I like nature, right? And so it's kind of neat how that career test kind of asks you certain questions on your interests, and it shows things that maybe you didn't even realize, right? I think it'd actually be pretty fun to work in a state park. I'd really like that. But anyway, so and then the final part of this class is going to be a final paper. You're going to write a 10 to 15 page final senior paper. Like this is going to be your senior baby, okay? About sociology theory. Like what kind of sociologist are you? Are you a Marxist, right? Conflict theory? Are you a feminist theory? Are you queer theory? Are you into symbolic interaction, structural functionalism with Emile Durkheim? Who are you as a sociologist? And what does that theory say about you and how you're going to perform as a person in the career that the career test, discovered for you. It'll give you top 3, by the way, so you can choose the one you like the most, okay? And then you're going to present it. At the last couple days of class, the last 3 or 4 days of class, you're going to be assigned a day for you to present online a PowerPoint of your paper, like a 10, 12, 15, it's actually 12 to 15 minute long PowerPoint of your paper, where you kind of got to pull out the chunks of the good stuff, right? I don't want a 30, 40-minute presentation on a 15-page paper, but I would like a good solid 12, 14-minute presentation on the meat and potatoes, right, of your paper. You know, this is the theory. This is how you can apply it. This is what you want to do. This is how you're going to do it, right? This is the places you're going to work at or create or start. So anyway, this is it. You know, this is the final class, the finale of your degree program. So it'll be fun. So on top of that, we are only meeting online for the whole semester. We're never going to meet in person. We will meet face-to-face, but it's going to be online. So the way we're going to make up this face-to-face, because it is face-to-face, we're going to meet the scheduled class time, okay? So we will never meet at a time that class is not scheduled. We will always meet. The days that we do meet will be on Wednesdays at 3:30. That'll be the time we meet, okay? Sometimes I run a little late, so it may be like 3:40. But we're meeting on Wednesdays at that time, and it'll only be certain Wednesdays. So we're still meeting face-to-face because it's going to be live. I can't record these and post them later, because then that wouldn't be a face-to-face class. It would then be officially completely online, and we can't do that. So it has to be somehow face-to-face. So that's how we're going to work around it. And then that's going to be it. Okay? All right, so I look forward to seeing y'all on Wednesday, January 13th, 3:30 through Google Meets, and I'm about to send you the link. All right, guys, take care.